Chapter 1, Day 28. Emma Cartwright didn't need the official prompt transmitted at regular intervals from the audio points located in each of her apartment's 4 rooms. As the end of her 1-year government-allocated unemployment period, GORP, drew near, she knew down to the hour how much free time remained before she must join the queue at the Productive Citizens Bureau and accept whatever position was on offer. During the preceding 11 months, she'd made every effort to find work, initially in her own field of journalism, then, as the months passed, any position that required authoring experience. Yet despite 2 decades of employment with the state broadcaster, followed by 28 years at the Victorian Education Department, she had failed to secure even a temporary contract. A senior journalist, Emma had been responsible for the lead article in the weekly journal forwarded by the department to every student's learning device from their 16th birthday onwards. Happiness is Permanent Employment, or HYPE, as the journal was branded, aimed to steer students into post-school study that would lead to job security, vital in a world of diminishing career opportunities. The termination notice had come as a complete shock. Emma was confident she had performed well throughout her tenure, articles always forwarded to the editor on or before the deadline, topics fully researched, content informative and engaging. Out of touch with the current student body, and unwillingness to embrace new technology had been the grounds cited for her dismissal, but Emma knew the real reason. At 68, she was considered in the wrong age bracket for youth work. Strict regulations governed employment in all areas, but none more so than in education. A series of short-term contracts with various media outlets had seen her almost fully employed for the ensuing 1.5 years, but since her 70th birthday, work had been impossible to find. Decades ago, she would have been pensioned off, but since the 2075 Employment Act, full-time work had been obligatory for all citizens until the age of 80. She recalled her grandfather's forced retirement in 45 from an executive position on the National Tourist Board, his main concern the loss of discounted holidays. At 15, she had empathized, but failed to understand why a 79-year-old wanted to keep on working. Surely her white-haired, craggy-faced grandfather had earned some leisure. Her grandmother had died 2 years before, so Pop came to live with Emma and her parents and spent his remaining years writing memoirs of global travel in the days when young Australians could swan off overseas as if they had all the time in the world to choose a career. There was no such liberty for today's youth, who were destined to join an endless cycle of study, work, and reskilling. Emma thought of her 19-year-old son, Jack, beginning his 2nd year of dramatic arts at the University of Melbourne. At least he would be assured of a secure career, as government-sponsored entertainment was on the increase. "Mum, where are my black jeans?" Jack called, interrupting her breakfast. "On your bedroom floor?" she suggested, knowing his tendency for discarding dirty clothes in a corner of his room. "Nope." "Try the washing basket," she shouted over the irritating preamble to yet another audio reminder. Jack appeared in the doorway, clad only in a pair of crumpled boxer shorts. "What? I can't hear you." She turned to face him. "I said try the washing basket." "This is a GORP bulletin for citizen EC 9450, an automated voice intoned. "Your unemployment benefit terminates in 28 days. How long is that bloody thing going to persist?" Jack asked. Emma shrugged. Anyone's guess.